Hello and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and what a weekend. I just installed a 370 RTX graphics card, and oh my god, the problems I have had. We'll start out by saying this is like my second flight. I have bumped up some of the settings. They're not all ultra. There's some high, there's some lows, there's some mediums. Still testing it out. What I'm worried about is heat. The instant I put this graphics card in, and at the same time I did replace a fan on the radiator. It was getting a little loud. I started having heat problems. I was like, oh my god, what's going on? I thought, oh well, maybe there's just an air bubble in the water cooler in the radiator. So I turned the machine upside down and half sideways and up and down and on its back and trying to get that air bubble out. I assumed that's what it was. That's the only other thing I could think of, because putting a graphics card in shouldn't have caused any problems that way. But calm down the engineer. So I've turned up some settings. Oh, lake's looking really good. Just taken off from KTRI. This is just normal. Looking for a bunch of stutters. Maybe I'll go back towards Bristol here. I don't have a whole lot of planes or cars, you know, on the ground yet. I'm still kind of waiting on that. I'm wanting to make sure it doesn't get too hot. But I was running, Jesus, 96 degrees Celsius, just sitting there, and could not get that air bubble out. I did have another water cooler on the shelf, so I busted out and grabbed it. But at the same time that was happening, my hard drive just would not shut up. It was constantly going up to 100%. I'm gonna turn the autopilot on and hold us there at, oh shit. Oh shit. So we'll try to fly up near Bristol. Clouds, yeah, looking good. This is all presets. Let's go outside. Yeah, so far it's looking good to me. Not a big bunch of stuttering going on. I'm not near a big... Oh, right there was a big bunch of stutter. I don't know. That could have been me. You know where Bristol is? I think it's up this way. I think it's up this way. So, get back. I had graphics card installed. Hard drive would not shut up. Temperatures would not go down. Replaced the fans and graphics card and fan. And I had the water cooler on the shelf. So, I dove into that today. This is, you know, my first recording. Just I don't even have everything hooked up. I don't have my other hard drive hooked up. My head tracker, everything else is just not hooked up at the moment. So I'm just kind of just doing a little test. I don't want to, you know, throw it too much because of the heat. There is an airplane out there or something. Somebody's coming into land. Holy hell. I'm in the damn way, ain't I? I got lights right there. We better... Oh shit. Let's just get out of his way. Get out of his way. I don't know who he is. Okay, so we are straight level. We're doing 87. Yeah. So, at the same time all this was going on, Mom was having problems with her computer. Mine wasn't working. I couldn't remote in to fix hers. Hers wasn't that bad, but we finally got it. I just got my cooler in. I don't even have the side panels on or anything yet. It's just testing her out. And while I was sitting there with it running in BIOS, just watching the temperature, it never left 40 degrees. So I thought, okay, it's down from 96. That's something. And I let it run for 30 minutes just there in BIOS watching that temperature. And it did pretty good. So I got Mom fixed. And this thing hopefully is running better. Like I said, I still got to put the panels on. I probably need one more fan up top. I moved some fans around. One of them wasn't working, so let's try to trim it here a little bit. Oh, it's doing that for us. Let's speed up a little bit. I'm kind of digging the clouds are not ultra. They are just high. They are only high, but I'm not getting any kind of stutter. Textures are not very high either. Nothing's on ultra. Oh, I'm catching a little bit of reflection here. I'm kind of digging that reflection on the wing. Hadn't really noticed that before. And I'm just in this little low and slow plane. I'm not in anything fast, so. Oh shit, what altitude? Let's stop on the altitude. Okay, Bristol's off to the right. But everything is kind of running smooth. The only other problem I had is that hard drive at 100%. So I had an overheat problem. I was getting a blue screen that was shutting my computer off. I was having hard drive just would not stop. It was 100%. It's been a hell of a weekend. It's been a hell of a weekend. So I got this done. Honestly, if this lasts, I'll be okay. I ran out of places to hook fans because this is an 8-year-old computer, probably 9. It's an i7-37 early generation i7, and my motherboard will not take a bigger processor. So I either would have to get, I thought, you know, but the CPU was overheating. Now the hard drive is crapping out on me. I thought, well, you know, just a bubble is causing this problem, and I turned the computer every which way I could. Let's see if we can go over here to Thunder Valley, see if anything's happening in Thunder Valley. Let's go down. Uh, 3,000 feet maybe. So we're approaching Bristol. I think that is the racetrack over there. Not sure, maybe over here. I can't find the racetrack. No worries. I just want to, and Bristol isn't a large. This is looking a little sweet. I like it. My render is further out, I believe. I had been flying nights because I was trying to get some nights run in, nighttime flying in. What is that, the hospital? No, that's not the hospital. Hospital is behind us there. That's the mall. I think the racetrack is over here. Let's go see. Let's go. This is not a big city by any means, but if it looks better to me, you know, I mean, I didn't need it myself. I had that. I've had this RTX for 2 weeks now, 3. I was kind of thinking of, and a water cooler I've had for 6 or 7 months, and a couple of fans I've just waiting to maybe build a PC, but I wanted to go ahead and put this in. So this weekend I attempted it and had so many problems. I hate it. I hate all the problems. Don't see our racetrack. And honestly, I mean, it's down here somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is. So just flying around the Bristol area. Oh hell, it's probably down there, Thunder Valley. I think it is actually. Let's head down that way and see. Just kind of giving it a test run. I don't want to throw too much at it right now because, like I said, of the heat. I'm not quite certain, you know what it's going to do. The CPU is all over the place. Right now I'm at 4.11 gigahertz. The disk has calmed down to like 0 and 1, so I mean I'm cool with that. It seems like during startup it just won't shut up. It just keeps running for like 13 minutes. I was timing everything, how long it would take for it to shut down. 96 degrees Celsius was pretty hot. That looks crappy. That might be my windscreen doing that. I don't know. Maybe where I was zoomed in. Let's see what's on this side. The trees look pretty decent. I didn't turn much of the graphics up. Something else that could be done. I just haven't. Alt R, I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Well, it says 60 frames per second, but it dropped quickly down to 20, and then this says 3 frames. What the hell? I think that might be the racetrack here. Yeah, okay, it is. It's just not going to be too... And the drag strip. So we can just get over here on the other side of it. About the only reason I go to Bristol. That and the hospital. So there is Thunder Valley right here. Drag strip. Bristol Motor Speedway. Half-mile track NASCAR. And they must have been having a race the day they did this. So it's kind of flat. Not a high definition city though. But I am kind of digging it. It all looks really good. Like I said, I'm not pushing it too much because temperatures. I think we're squared away. So as soon as I get everything else installed, I got some hard drives out and I got the head tracker, another microphone headset, and Jesus, and 2 more monitors to hook up, and I'm just just getting it back together tonight. I do have to go to bed. I may try to get the panels back on, and There's just so much. Got mom squared away, got her fixed up. Oh, and put some of this stuff back up on the shelf. Tools all over the floor right here, right now. You know how it is if you're building PCs. And just trying to use my son's, calling him, going, hey, look this up. Hey, what's this saying? What's it doing? What's this error message on my blue screen of death here? It's not an Xbox, but I was getting the blue screen, just sad faces everywhere. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.